Choose freedom, choose adventure, choose leisure.
Hi campers, welcome back to the Choose Leisure Motorhome channel.
Yes, it is Dawn and Mark, your favourite handover technicians down here at Choose Leisure Motorhomes in Canterbury, Kent. So Dawn, what have we got out here on this glorious sunny afternoon?
Well, quite aptly, we've brought you another Camperking. This is the Camperking Monte Carlo.
Yes, and just like Monte Carlo, it's roasting out here today. It's absolutely lovely. It's in a beautiful grey, this Camperking. We like this a lot, so we're going to do a tour for you right now. So follow us around. So here we are, campers, on the near side. Look at this lovely Camperking. I love these alloy wheels, these 20-inch wheels. They're just super. Open up the driver's door, passenger door. I do tell a lie, passenger door. You have this lovely tan leather upholstery. The panel, which is lockable by the door for our diesel and AdBlue. That's just super. Just a quick tease as we walk past. Look at that lovely tan interior. Not much to see on this side. If we whiz round to the back, Dawn, I'm going at 100 miles an hour today. Well, you have these lift tailgates, which I quite like, so you can have a bit of shelter if it was a bit drizzly, a bit miserable. And you can even get those rear tents that go around the back as well. So if you wanted a bit of extra space, we've got the seat here that drops down, so you can actually have a good old perch on the back and enjoy the outside. The cupboard on the back here. You have all your electrics, the leisure batteries tucked underneath this little panel here. We've got 12-volt fuses and our main consumer unit as well. The gas bottle nestled in its own little cupboard underneath there. USB chargers, mains, 230 mains here as well. Coming round, I don't know if we'll be able to squeeze around. We're on the pitch here, everybody, so we have to squeeze around a little bit. Look at that, seamless. We have our mains, our shore power. 230 shore power coming in there. Fresh water with a 20-litre tank. It drains through the sink straight onto the floor below, so you don't have to worry about a waste tank and draining the tank. And then again on this side, look at that beautiful Volkswagen finish, and yeah, done beautifully by Camperking with this tan leather upholstery. Love it, looking really good.
So are you luxuriating, Marky?
I am luxuriating in this super award-winning Camperking.
Yeah, love it. I love that orange interior, that orange leather.
Yes, it's lovely, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Well, I call it orange.
Yeah, it's like a tan, tan orangey kind of leather upholstery. I think it works fantastic, especially with the tabletop and the kitchen top, really nicely coordinated with this lovely sort of gloss grey finish, just like the outside.
Yeah.
It's wonderful, isn't it? Everything you need here. You've got a really nice sink with a decent trendy tap, huge plug, which helps actually drain that sink really, really well, really efficiently. 2-burner hob. If I just lift this table, you can lock the table in position, or you can slide it anywhere, any which way you want to. If I just get him out of the way just for a minute, just so I can give us all a bit more room, I'm just going to pop that down between the two front seats just for now. Because here, below your kitchen unit, we do have a 50-litre compressor fridge. And with this van, you get a lovely microwave as well.
Oh, yeah, and it's built for mobile life. Look, no rattly plate.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's just great, you know, and I know you batch cook, and when you go away,
I do, yeah.
You reheat stuff. I just go straight to the supermarket, 3 meals for £6. You can't go wrong. And microwave it and sustain oneself. That's what it's all about. Yeah, but with this, I just think it's super. You've got 4 seats, 4 berths to travel in comfort and in safety.
I'm just going to pull the top bed down.
Oh,
so you can have a quick butchers on top.
Look at that.
You can see you've got that really nice kind of suede effect. And there's a huge, great big space up here. Lots of light coming in with the windows open.
Really comfy, isn't it? And those little mattresses, those thin mattresses, they don't look very substantial, but they're so comfy. They're really good. And then with this new Camperking, award-winning Camperking, we have these touch screens. So you've got your touch screen here, so you can actually go through and see, work out your lighting. You know, you can just go through the menu, see how much water you've got on board, power. It's just fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Webasto diesel heater there.
Yeah.
We've got 2 USB chargers, 2 230 mains plugs as well, and a charger for your phone on the countertop there as well.
And what's good about the control panels, we know from experience, it's got the control panel, it's got the help menu
on the top. Yeah, just so you don't have to take your manual with you. just press the little question mark, and it'll take you through what you've actually viewed on screen as well. It's just perfect.
I mean, sitting here from this view with that lovely wood effect in the grey, it just looks really trendy. It kind of reminds me of a really kind of trendy London
Sort
theme
of apartment,
bar.
yeah. They've really stepped up. I mean, it's just a great van, really nice space to be in, and they're not, fantastically expensive, which is great. Makes it an everyday vehicle. You can go to work, go to holiday. It's just wonderful. Shall we have a look at the bed?
I think that's a good idea.
Cool. So when we make up the bed, we just want to pop out the two headrests. Just pop them out, so it gives you that nice seam in the middle. It's not going to be you're not going to be bumping onto them. And then pull the seat belts. We always tend to top tip, and I do like a top tip. Pull the seat belts out a little bit. Just
them off.
Loosen that inertia reel, because there's a bar underneath here. You just prise out with your hand, just pull him out, and it will roll down. But by slackening off the seat belt, you will find that you won't get the inertia wheel locked, and it will be up and down much easier than trying to just fight against a locked inertia reel.
So I'm just going to go round the back now, Mark, just
Okay,
so you can see the bed from a different view.
Yeah.
With campers, because you can see just how much space you get with
That's
that
great,
bottom
isn't it?
bunk.
Yeah, look, it's just absolutely. I mean, I'm not the tallest guy. I've got my feet hanging off, but there's plenty of room here to have a really good night's sleep.
Yeah.
It's
and then
it's
you've
great.
got proper access to your wardrobe spaces and your cupboard spaces. But on the back here, you've got a little shelf with, again, the USB ports and everything you want to plug your phones in. I mean, that's just purpose built, isn't it?
And you're just lifting it up. Again, I've loosened off the belts a little bit. I'm going to come forward a smidge, and then I'm going to spin round, and I'm going to pull the bar towards me, or towards the front of the van.
Just slide it back nice and easy. I mean, how simple is that?
It's great. You're ready for a night. You're ready for the day. You can either top and tail, up at the top, up in the penthouse, or just, or slum it down here on this beautiful leather upholstery.
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it?
So if you wanted to leave it as a sitting room, you could just use the top bunk.
Absolutely, yeah. You probably need to use, well, you will need to use the swivel passenger seat or driver's seat as a little booster to boost up. But yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? An everyday vehicle.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Love it. Really liking this one.
So I'm going to pop the top down for you. Now, I would always be zipping up my windows again, so you've got no extra material that maybe get caught in any of the little gas struts. So I just tend to unpop them, close them up, spin it around. It seems such a shame because it's blocking out all that lovely sunshine.
Not for long.
And then I'm going to drop down the top bed, and it really is as simple as that. It's a really easy pull down. There is a little cargo net in there as well, so if you've got any small ones, if I just drop it down so you can see it, so you've got a cargo net there, or if you've had a glass or two the night before, we don't judge, do we, Dawn?
We definitely don't judge on that. Nope.
It stops you falling out of bed. So I'm literally just going to pretty much hang from this, and it comes down as easy as that. And when I get it down to a certain position, I then start pulling in all of our canvas.
Yep.
So I'm going to pull the canvas in so we don't get any pinches, and then we'll walk around, or I would do, probably won't bother on the video, but generally we'd walk around and make sure from the outside you've got no canvas overhang.
So there's no canvas hanging out there, campers.
There we go. In the glove box, I think I spotted the tie down. So, and with the ties, these are a great bit of kit as well, and they just make it so much safer. So we go in, so we have it hanging that way with a little clip pointing down. I'm going to go through the top loop, bring it down through the bottom loop. I'm going to then go through just underneath that top bar. So I've gone underneath that top bar, and then I'm going to go through once again the top. I'm going to come through the bottom once again, and then if I come through the clip like that, that's when I can then start to really tighten this guy down, and it's not going to go anywhere for you. You can even give it a little pull down, or if you have someone outside, maybe we'll put a bit of weight on it as well, but that's not going anywhere with that double loop on that clip. Job done. Down the motorway, you're not going to be paragliding.
Well, that's always a good sign. Show us how easy the pop top is to go back up there.
Well,
Mark.
I'm just going to undo this little clip here, which we showed earlier, and it just comes off as easy as that. And I'm just going to put my bottom on the front seat, give it a quick push like that.
And up she
One
goes.
quick push. Look, marvellous. And stand up, take the bed up as well. Look at that, job done. And it's so light because you've got these really heavy duty gas struts, which just make it a breeze to pop the bed up and down.
And then let that glorious
Sunlight
sunshine
back in again. Look at that. That's wonderful. And then just roll it back on itself. So clip in. And just neatens it all up for you.
Brilliant.
It's lovely, isn't it? And again, you know, they've got that lovely sunshine. And the other thing with these Camperkings, you've got a Perspex window.
Yeah.
Perspex window. And up here, Perspex windows. So many vans have like the mesh, but this gives you, you know, full waterproof all the way around. And of course, on top here, if you want a bit of extra ventilation during the evening, you've actually got that top vent as well,
Very
which
handy.
is actually shielded by the front of that fiberglass pop top. It's a Camperking are superb, aren't they? Just really,
They are. You can
really
see why
good
they've won
quality.
loads of awards.
Oh crikey, yeah, no, and they're trendy, which is superficial, but we like it, and they are just practical, and they're just a great van. No, I love them.
Well designed. Marvellous.
It's great, isn't it?
I like this one. I like the colours of this one.
It's just like a sophisticated apartment, isn't it? It's just great, you know, that lovely gloss grey cabinetry with this lovely tan, you say orange.
Yeah, it is like a terracotta-y orange
Yeah,
kind
it
of
is.
colour. So it
It's
is a
lovely.
mixture between the two. And I like the fact that the colour of the wood effect matches the leather. You know?
It's
It's
great,
all,
isn't it?
It's all just really kind of
Comfy.
attention to
Plenty of room.
detail.
Yeah, plenty of room. It's really good. The bed's a breeze to get up and down.
Yeah.
Plenty of room. You've
Pop
got
top's really
you've got
easy.
penthouse upstairs, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which is super, with the ventilation, Perspex windows all round. Real attention to detail and design is just great. 50-litre fridge. You've got a sink. You've got 2-burner hob, a microwave.
Yeah, 20-litre fresh tank.
It's, you know, you've got
Diesel heating.
you've got a week right there, haven't you? Easily,
Yeah.
you know,
I wanna
more.
go.
You
Where
know,
can we go?
Where should we go? Yeah, do comment. Where can Mark and Don go to?
Yeah, where would you like us to film next?
Yeah, that would be
Please say
fantastic.
Cornwall.
Yes, that would be lovely.
Yes, so don't forget, please, to like and subscribe to the channel. We will link the details for this van in the comments, or in the description, beg your pardon, as well as the other Camperking that we had done previously.
Yeah.
So you can see the range. We'll film more, obviously, as they come through.
Yep.
And they can be tailored as well. So you can have reversing cameras, solar panels, and, you know, awnings and all those kind of things as well. This would be crying out perfectly for a drive-away awning, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Even if you just had a rail rather than an actual canopy, it would be quite nice.
and just even with a decent fly on the side, sometimes it's all you need. But
Yeah.
or even one of those tents on the back, we can have a little, you know, changing them out the back there as well. No, these are so adaptable, these vans.
Yeah.
These are particularly tasteful, well put together, award-winning Camperkings. We love them.
Yes, we do. So, yeah, as we said, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments where you'd like us to go next.
Yes.
Until next time,
Carry on camping.